Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Wuthering Waves. Today we will do more story exploration, more world exploration, and more Gacha. So, for now, let's enjoy the event stuff, like the login bonus, which is a standard pull for today. And 3 more days and then we will get Sanhua. Besides that, we have still our trial domains. And something important to mention, like mentioned yesterday on stream, I started over with a different account because my RNG was kinda young, and we want other characters than young. And I actually got lucky on the new account and got already a 5-star from the reduced limited standard banner. Our 5-star was actually Encore. Besides that, we also got, how's he called? The doctor, give me a second. Resonators. We got actually Mortify. Or Mortefi. And yeah, instead of having 4 young dupes, we finally have new characters on this account. I also pushed the story on this account equally as far as on the last one. Maybe a little too far on the... I ended the last stream yesterday in this area, but here I already triggered the cutscene with Scar. Basically, Scar is part of a evil organization, at least we are getting told they're evil, because they try to fuse humans with the Discord. Sorry. Basically, they try to fuse humans with remnants of the Discords. And right now, Scar is telling us what happened to the city.
What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat? No, I refuse. Oh, and don't try to threaten me. You're not in a place to bargain, remember? You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover. Come on, no need to get so worked up. I see you're itching for a fight, but our game isn't over yet. Strike now and risk being crippled. And what a shame it would be to miss out on these crucial clues right in front of you. After all this effort, do you truly want to throw it all away?
Basically, he told us a story about a small girl that got adopted by this townsfolk here. And because she had resonating abilities, she was used to protect the people here with her age of 4 years. But from what I got from the story so far, the townsfolk kinda started at some point turning, I don't want to say evil, but... Oh, because I not finished the story yet, I can basically trigger the cutscenes again. Basically, we don't need to read all of this, because now we get a simple summarizing.
Begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction.
Basically, with the lambs, he is referring to the townsfolk, and with the wolves, he is referring to the Discords attacking at night.
Don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations, like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me.
And what we found here was a Discord that spoke in pieces of a human, because what we got from the story is basically Discords kill other creatures to actually feed on their sound waves, and killing them helps Discords create more Discords.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master? Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
With the wolf, with the leader of the lambs, he's talking about the old chief of the village, or not the old chief, the new chief they had.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
The little lamp he is mentioning in this part of the story is basically the kid, I think, that merged or fused with this Discord. Because from the infos you get from the first time visiting this area, you basically find out that there was a 4-year-old girl that basically got adopted by the village. Like everyone in the village cared for her, and she actually was a resonator. So she was able to use echoes and actually protect the people from discords. Words like monster, witch, banish her, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. A crumbled page from a children's book silently resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
So the new village chief they had made basically the only resonator they had to a sacrificial lamp.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. Don't rush, Rover. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no, not even close. I was never the shepherd, never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb, the one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh, boss battle time. Never mind. A domain.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you've found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead?
Yeah, the new character we got on the second account, Encore, is kinda... I enjoy her. She looks like a fast and fancy fusion DPS. Basically Pyro or fire.
Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Disperse, one with the sounds.
I love it to turn mid-battle into a turtle.
Such speed, such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that... Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? or the sole apostle. Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Sounds come forth. The end has come. Storm, hear my command. Serenade! Don't worry.
Into Wooly's belly you go! You're it, dummy funny! I choose you.
Rover!
Such a pesky girl.
Rover? Rover!
Hello, I know you. What do you mean Kev will be related to a demonic beast?
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Oh,
Okay, no.
don't worry. I'm okay.
Do you mean the event boss we will get next week, or like is already announced that he gets added as permanent content?
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Okay. I mean, we already knew he will be the event boss because of the JP patch notes. But I for a moment thought he will get added as permanent content or something.
Brother. Brother. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
You told
It
Youngin.
seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Wooden plagerite. The plot thickens.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. I can't believe... I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him. That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting. Please, save us. Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Okay.
Where did it go? Oh, is that a diary?
A strange man came to our village. He said I can call him my brother if I don't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason he felt different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me, and he even said we were of the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but reality was even scarier, he said. He then asked, what would you do if you were the little black lamb? Before I could think of a reply, he had already left with a cryptic, "See you next time." I told father about it, but he said no one like that had ever visited our village. Who could he be? The villagers have surrounded our house. They must have learned about it all. The murderer, Is that what they call me now? Or perhaps my father too? At this point, what difference does it make? After all that has happened, can someone come and save me? If I must pay the price for Kichi village, if there's a god, I hope they can save my village. At the end of the last diary entry, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you are the luckier one. Yeah, like I guessed in the story before of Scar, basically they put all the guilt on the little girl with the resonating abilities, and in the end, well, got rid of her.
That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions: hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again, but I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider, to become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back.
Chapter 1, Act 3 complete. Okay, now I actually have, like in Genshin, to reach a higher player level to progress in the story, to unlock the next story quest. Guidebook. Ah, dailies. Literally dailies. Union level XP. These are just beginner missions. Level up the resonator. Equip 1 3-star or above weapon. Activate resonance nexus. Equip any resonator with 3 echoes. Upgrade 1 weapon to level 20. That we can do. Wait. I should have a 4-star weapon for somebody. Let's check the gear. I unlocked the constellation by playing the story for the rover. Okay, crit rate increased by 15% for 7 seconds when casting resonating slashes or resonating spin. I take it. I mean, 3 constellations are good constellations. So, weapon. Sword of the Night. Come on, I hate the UI. I'm coming from Genshin Impact and I have to make some other button presses to enter and leave some areas in the character screen. Switch gun. When intro skill is released, increases resonance skill damage bonus by 20% for 15 seconds. Okay, basically when he enters the field with his skill, then he gets a 20% resonance skill damage bonus. That's actually, you're most of the time guaranteed to use the intro skill when tagging in. Upgrade. And go. Level 20. The good thing, the game is actually refunding resources when you overpay experience materials. Not like Genshin. Genshin tells you when it's lost, then it's lost. Echo Hunters event. Silver-haired Echo Trainer. Reach Databank level 10. Collect target echoes. I see. I guess some beginner missions to basically push players. Rarity 2, 3, 4. I get more XP for a higher rarity. But I think these are all only first time bonies. Basically, when I get a higher rarity of Echo, I would get the XP I get for the missing rarities I did not unlock yet. Databank. Yeah, I reached level 3, 2, and 4. Ooh, and I short before 5. With level 5 the highest drop rarity increases of enemies. With 8 the drop rarity goes up again. With 9 the cost limit of my characters actually increases. With 15 I think I unlocked the highest drop rarity. Wait, enhanced drop rates. Does reaching databank level 20 actually make echoes guaranteed to drop? No, the base drop rate is what I should look out for. I think the enhanced drop rate basically is just scaling with the base drop rate. So enhanced drop rate by 100% means that my base drop rate now should be then 40%. I mean, I take it. But for now, Gacha. I mean, it's not much, but it's one pull. It ain't much, but honest pulls. Nah, 3-star weapon. Good thing we at least got another pull. And another 3-star weapon. Oh, while I'm on it, I could max out my 3-star weapons with refinement. Upgrade, not her weapon. Upgrade. Do I? Yes, I have a do. Synchronized. Ah, that's a different. Okay. Guardian Rectifier. Oh, basic attack and heavy attack damage. Oh. Actually, when I get more dupes, I would like this one on Encore. Because besides her crazy normal attack kit, she also has a strong heavy attack. Okay, how do I look in terms of swords? In terms of swords, we already maxed out the sword. Guns. These are not guns. Ooh, a white gun. Okay. Oh, wait, I want to fight you, but I need to push my gear. I'm using you guys, so I should also push your weapons. Upgrade, yes. Attack percent up, normal attack up, I take it. Next ascension at Sultry phase 2. Okay, basically like in Genshin I have to hit the adventure rank, unlock a higher world level and stuff, I guess. Once you reach Union level 20, 40 and 60. Okay, every 10 Union levels I raises my soul phase by 1, and yeah, 20, 40, 60 are the world level stuff, I guess. Sultry phase rank 1. Okay, then this is basically the world level. So when I hit Union level 10, I can actually ascend weapons. What weapon do I give you? Increase basic attack, intro skill. I mean, I'm most of the time normal attacking with you, so it would be not my loss to do this. Energieregen. I think I should switch weapons with Yang Yang. And echoes. Do I have more echoes to equip? Physical damage, fusion damage. Come on. Flame. Perfect. Fusion damage with death percent. Fusion damage bonus. HP, not really what I wanted. Oh, I can also not equip more because I already hit my cost limit. Yang. Aero. Wait, do I actually Energy Regen attack? Do I have some more Aero? Yes, I have. Death percent, HP percent. I guess I take it. I mean, then I at least have the full wind bonus. I cannot equip the same echo. Good thing I have this blobfish. Or quillfish. Now the questions of the questions. Summon a spear back to perform continuous claw strikes dealing physical. This is a energy regen set. This is a full support set. It pushes my energy regen, and when I switch to the next skill, upon using outro skill, increases attack of the next resonator. So basically, when I switch out and make the outro skill with my out switching character, I give a attack buff to the next character. Okay, that's a set I actually like. Celestial Light. Okay, Spectro is light damage. Okay, this is kinda garbage. A small healing unit or healing echo. White Thunder. Eclipse Havoc damage. Havoc damage. Rejuvenating Glow, healing up. Upon healing allies increases attack of... Okay, basically attack buff when I use healing skills, so a healing support set. Oh, Spectro damage. That's not what I... So, then I need 2 of them. I need you two for the Spectro damage up. And I could actually use the boar for the energy regen set. So I have a two-piece set. And the last one, I guess, is just the attack percent. In case I have 1 attack percent left. Attack percent. Okay. Now my resonators are actually running sets. Okay, how high is your... Oh my god, your level... I can deal with this.
Storm, hear my command.
3, 4, 5. 5 hits.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Rise and shine. I got 1 tap.
Is this it
And she got 1 tapped.
for me?
Here comes Encore!
I wanna go.
And
home.
Encore got 1 tapped. But I already got him half health. Tip. Level up your characters and level up your weapons. The game shows me I already have them on max level. Thank you. Close your eyes when it's... What is this achievement? Shepherd game because of the main story. Buried under the peach blossom tree because of the main story. A resonator becomes incapacitated by a fatal blow of havoc damage when HP is above 50%. Okay, I got the havoc effect, but I also instantly died because he one-tapped me. So I did not really get to see the stun. Peak. Equip 4-star piece. Activate all Sonata effects of an Echo set for the first time. Because I have the Animo set finished, the Aero set. Ooh, there's something in the mail. Oh, another 10 standard banner. Which means we can actually pull on Verina's banner. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Purple, I mean, it's guaranteed purple at least. Gauntlets of Voyager is new. Originite type 1. Recitifier of Voyager. Gauntlets of Voyager. Recitifier of Night. Type 3. Roadblade of Voyager. Gauntlets of Voyager. Lunar Cutter. Ooh, he looks sick. Had preferred a 4-star character, but I take also a sword. Okay, 50 more standard banner pulls, then we get Verina. Worst case. And another one on Gian. Blue. So, the last limited pull from the monthly shop. Then we actually can already go for the weapon banner. And go. Gian, please. Please come home. Or not. Gian doesn't like us. It will not hurt to pull on the weapon banner. I mean, it's a special currency. Oh, but something the guidebook should show me is... I finished the beginner mission. They gave me a free echo, a little bit of free stuff. And I already got the next missions. I pushed the main quest, of course. Activated 6 resonance beacons. Absorbed 10 echoes of 2-star or above. What do you want now? Level up resonator, level up weapon. Activate resonance nexus in the port city of Guishu. Basically, they want me to activate the statue of the 7. Absorb 1 echo. Resonator. XP potions, energy cores, shell credits. Resonator skill tutorial. Basic training. Dodge auto. Okay. Stuff. First time stuff. I can basically get free stuff by make. Are these like trial domains or stuff? Pioneer podcast. Tasks to gain Pioneer podcast XP and acquire various rewards. X, 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 X. Okay, the normal attack combo. Hold. Jump and air attack. Basically the plunge. Why? Okay, basically Y mashing. Oh, because my Concerto energy is now full, I can now make the leave me alone. RT ult into normal.
No one picks on Unkar's friends.
Art ult into hold skill.
You're in for it now. Leave me alone.
Okay. I mean, I already knew about her hold skill because I'm using her literally since the moment I got her.
This is so much fun. Into Wooly's belly you go! You're it! Leave me alone!
Okay, while she's in her perspiration, she is basically using her projectiles around her to slightly stun the enemies and attacking them while charging the leave me alone.
Woolies, let's race!
Junior podcast. This is literally the battle pass. Y to claim all. Ooh, Pioneer level 4 already. Claim. This is weapon XP, this is resonator XP, this is money. 10, 15, 20. Okay. Wait, there's more than level 50? Okay, everything after level 50 is most likely money. I mean, free money is free money. Tutorials. Backpack. Some quest items. Quests, databank. Ah, because I got a free echo. Max stamina. Guidebook. Target area locked. Calamity class, Overlord class. Stonewall bracer. I think that's the fastest travel I can do. Lizards to kill.
You're it!
Yay, a few more echoes.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Oh, more enemies.
Precipitance. Speeding up.
So many echoes. Oh, the blue Stonewall bracer was new. Wait, these are elite enemies. This is basically Genshin's equivalent to elite enemies. He's just showing me where the next normal mobs are to butcher. Not much left of the wool. Havoc Dreadmane. Fish. Lotus seeds. I still have to find out what the ores are for. Butterfly.
Speeding up.
Serenade! Willie's attack! Ha! Willies, let's race! Ha! Leave me alone! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
I was literally stuck in the chest. Can I hijack the car? Gold miner. Missed opportunity. They could have called this achievement Gold Digger.
Speeding up. Speeding up. Something you need?
Hmm. One second, please. Ooh,
Buoyant and languid. Where will the
ladies
wind
and gentlemen, I have to shortly end the stream because I totally forgot today is the Genshin live stream for the next update. I will start and finish watching the update news, and after this I will come back again. Thank you for your understanding and see you soon. Bye bye.